afternoon, WTU. It's your founder, Phil Monk. I haven't seen him for a while. I've not really been in a fit state, but starting to feel a bit better. Managed to get the flag back up in Campaign Corner. It's the first time the flag's been back up since Know Your Roots. Haven't even understood the pin of the flag, but slowly making some improvements. Not been able to do a great deal of anything really, just the nature of the condition. But I am doing what I can. I've had a call with the solicitor this afternoon. We've got a few ideas of moving forward and also getting the case built as well. There's a few other ideas in the pipeline that we're developing together. It's been quite a turbulent couple of weeks, it feels. Felt like throwing the towel in a couple of times, I'm not ashamed to admit. It's been quite a demanding week. I thought I was doing right by the community, and some people have determined I was not doing quite so right. But I've tried to rectify that situation as best I can. Afternoon, Adam. I am, of course, making reference to the businesses that stepped forward and offered donation and discount schemes for the WTU community. You know, no other businesses have come forward with these offers, just these three small businesses so far. And I believe we need the support of the industry as well as the consumers to try and take this tackle onto the government. The businesses that have pledged and joined forward believe in what the WTU vision is. There's been a bit of question to do with difference in prices of certain products and things like that, which, to be honest, I'm oblivious about because I don't use CBD products generally speaking. I'm a homegrown cannabis man, so you know I can't afford them. I can only afford some seeds and some soil, so that's what I do. And I like to think people can make their own determined choices for themselves by looking at what's available on the market. But it has raised some very important issues that proved that for any other businesses we need to have thorough look. Not that anything against the businesses, by the way. I think they're good businesses, even though they might have price variations. The good people behind them. But we don't have to have some sort of vetting criteria and things like that to make it possible. At the moment I'm going to pause on developing new relationships, writing up procedures and protocols. I'm even going to step back out of interacting in the group a little bit so I can get on with building this case. Rocky, your thing isn't showing up for me to invite you on the camera for some reason, so I don't know why I can't invite you on the camera. Yeah, I can't invite Rocky. Rocky was intending to crash our live feed. Rocky, can you come off the live feed and then go back on, see if it gives you the option to join us on the camera as we intended. So yeah, the plan is to get this cage assembled as fast as possible. I don't know how long it's going to take. I literally can't use my laptop. You know, people say, can we help you, Phil? Short of us getting an office or a building or a room with printers and laptops that I can just direct people on what to search and what to print, it's going to be really difficult for me to do so. I don't know, Rocky, for some reason it's not coming up saying to invite you on the screen. It's invited other people on the screen that I could ask to join on the screen, but unfortunately, Rocky, for some reason it's not letting me invite you to come on the camera, which is a bugger because Rocky was about to do his Rebel raffle. See, someone else is coming on to bring on the camera. Why not, Rocky? Go out of the live feed and then come back in, please, and see if it lets me bring you on camera. Because Rocky wants to do his live raffle draw. And it would be a shame if we didn't. If not, we're going to end this in a few minutes because I've got to go and pick up my son. Now I can get someone else. Yeah, Rocky, go out and come back in. See if that helps. No. Hey, Robert. Hey, Steve. Hey, Naomi. Oh, no, it's still not working. Oh, no. Don't you just hate it when you do a test, it works, and you come to reality?
Stop.
Go on.
Here, look.
That I could ask to join on the screen, but
It's not there. Look,
Rocky, for some reason, it's not letting me invite you. Okay. Come on the camera. Fine, Rocky. There's Rocky. Oh, it's not got Rocky was about to do his Rebel raffle. See someone else coming on and bring on the camera. Why not, Rocky? Sorry, I don't know if you can see me still. Live feed. It won't let me add you, Rocky. The option's not there to add
right,
Rocky.
Rocky needs to go to there.
And it would be a shame if we didn't. If not, you need to show Rocky where it needs to go then, because I can't show him. Anyway, great plans go awry. So I'll finish this live feed up, and then while I go and pick up my son, Rocky could then do his own live feed and do the Rebel raffle. That was intended for oil 710, which flips over to make oil for those that appreciate the oils. So let me try and think what else we're going to say. It's kind of thrown me not being able to go where we were planning to go. A Durham event's coming up soon. A couple of weeks, I think, left till Durham. I'm hoping to meet some of you there. I will be getting myself up there, or rather Lou will be driving me up there, assuming she's better, and sharing whatever I can to help Simper. After that I will be resting, recovering and writing at this caseload. What else we're going to say then? Shit, Stoner's memory. Hi Naomi, hope you're doing alright. Che wants to speak with you actually about things to do with hemp. I need to email you. Slipped my mind, hate it when that happens. All of the members that have had difficulties with the law, that are under investigation, that have contacted me, I have spoken with the WTU solicitor, or the solicitor that's representing WTU, and he's happy to interact with you on a one-to-one level. He doesn't know how much support he can offer, but he'll offer what advice he can. You know, he can't work for free, but he's not asking for a fee to speak with you. So he will at least speak with whoever. So I know there's several members in the group that have got overhanging investigations. He's happy to have a chat with you. I'm liaising and making that happen. Well, I'm going to have to head off because I've got to go and pick up my son from his little after-school job, bless him. And then Rocky is going to come on in my place and do a live feed and do his Rebel raffle draw that he's been organising on the side for the WTU fund. Lots of love to everyone. I'll do a more thorough and in-depth update soon once the solicitor's got back to me. Actually, he wants to come back to me. He's got a few things going on. A few people want to speak to me. So keep chatting. Keep looking after each other. Keep faith. Oh, what's that plus sign? Is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. No answer to the live feed guest. Oh no. I thought we had our Rocky on the screen with us then. Approve. I'm approving him. I'm adding him. No answer from the live guest video.
So yeah, go to that box there.
Go to there then.
Approve.
I've approved and I've then pressed add. Their friends won't be able to watch this unless they're in the selected audience. Saying he's not there. Come back in, Rocky, if he's not already in. Come on, we've got time to do this, Rocky. If you come back in, let's do it, Rocky. Someone message Rocky and ask him to come back into this.
Why don't you go take those ones off, please?
Hey Claire, how you doing? You've been some great projects coming on over in Bristol. I love all the things you've got coming together. It's inspiring to see how Know Your Roots has inspired you. Hopefully you will go on to inspire others, and other people will start making their local events too. Because the more local events popping up, the better. The more people starting their own clubs, the better. We've got to challenge this oppression of our way of life everywhere we can, as nicely and as positively as possible. Now it seems I'm not able to add Rocky, so he's not going to be able to do it. So that means I'm going to head off, go and get my son, and leave. Rocky will come in and do his live feed now. Lots of love, people. Speak more soon. Look after each other. Take care. Bye bye.